Hi, today is Saturday, December 6th, 2024. So tomorrow is December 7th, and that means 2 weeks later, my vacation starts. I don't know where to go, maybe North Carolina to meet John Jackson, or China, probably Vietnam, or Shanghai, or just stay home and just read books. Not sure. But as with other days, I would like to read an English article. You can use my video clip to study AI or to study how Koreans learn English or how good they are. I'm pure Korean. I work for Korea Telecom, KT, the number one carrier in Korea. But in 4 years' time, I have to retire from this company and seek out a more lucrative job as a retiree. Probably I would like to work in America, USA, Canada, Mexico, or England, UK, right? And New Zealand or Australia or in Europe or any part of country where English is spoken. Singapore, Hong Kong, no problem. I can work there if you give me a job. Uh, yeah, you should give me a job. Then, after 2 to 5 years, I will really retire and go into international import and export business. They would then I would import like a Hongzao, that's the jujube, or dates from UAE or some other agricultural products and industrial products. Probably I would like to go into arms deal, arms export and import. Korea has very good artilleries, weapons, rifles, you name it. We are the number one. So that's why I am studying English on a daily basis. I set my heart on reading an English article of like 20 to 30 minutes length on my speed, on my pace. So today I will read this interesting article. I just stopped reading several paragraphs before I decided to read it aloud and record it and upload it on YouTube for you to listen to and also to judge how my English is and maybe refer me to a better job. I'm just serious. This one is from Boxing Live on Facebook, right? I'm a Facebook subscriber. 1974, George Foreman is the undefeated champion. 40 wins, 37 of them by knockouts. But that same year, Muhammad Ali defeats him in one of the most legendary fights in boxing. Really? Defeated, Foreman announces his retirement. He announces that he has a fortune of $5 million, enough to retire and live peacefully. But quickly, bad decisions, uncontrolled spending, and a lack of planning take a toll on him. By 1987, Foreman was financially broke, no money and no work. So that same year, at 38 years old, he announces his return to the ring. Everyone mocked him. He's already too old. He's already a grandfather. But Foreman didn't listen. Instead of showing off as the badass boxer of the past, Foreman showed himself cheerful. He was joking with everyone and let himself be seen eating cheeseburgers. The audience quickly connected with their friendliness and charisma. I think his friendliness and charisma, right? Not their friendliness. For 1994 gain, without money, he had no choice but to return to the ring at 45 years old. Is that a correct expression at 45, right? Usually we say 45 because 45 years old is adjective, right? It's at 45 of age. At the age of 45 is more correct one. So I guess this article was written by non-English speaker. He announces his return to the ring. Everyone mocked him, right? So he knocked out the then world heavyweight champion Michael Moore. Moore, 19 years younger, dominated much of the fight. However, in the 10th round, dominated. But in the 10th round, Foreman connected a powerful right hand that knocked Moore out, becoming the oldest world heavyweight champion in history. He connected a powerful right hand. That's another good expression. Foreman connected a powerful right hand that knocked Moore out. Foreman connected the right hand that knocked Moore out. The commentators were joking. We have to wait for Foreman to run out of cash and we will see him in the ring again. But Foreman's money wasn't in the ring, but in showing himself as he is. Foreman became a preacher, became the loving father of 12 children, and always brought the whole family together for burgers. He wasn't acting. He showed himself as he was. And in that authenticity would be the big business. It turns out that a home appliances company was struggling. Their grill wasn't selling. Yeah, Foreman Grill. That's what I was thinking. Desperate, they sent a present to Foreman, who already had a reputation for making his cheeseburgers. Really? But Foreman got the gift and didn't use it. At the insistence of his wife, one day he decided to try the blessed grill and loved it. The grill was different. Its design allowed grease to drain down one side. The company offered Foreman an advertising contract for $500,000. Foreman didn't take it. Instead, he made a bold move. He asked that the grill be sold like the Georgia Foreman Grill and be given 40% of the profits. As playing, Foreman recorded himself preparing burgers surrounded by his children, and soon the Georgia Foreman Grill skyrocketed in sales. Foreman knew something. Fame fades, but property endures. The big money is not in the fame, but in using the fame to do business. Yeah, let me drink a pu'er cha that I bought in Xi'an, China. Ooh, very good. 糯米香. Pu'er cha. Unintentionally, Foreman sold the grill without selling the grill. Because it wasn't about the device, it was about bringing the family together like he did. The results speak for themselves. Another good expression, man. Results speak for themselves. If you look at the results, you know what they are, right? It speaks for the truth. It speaks for what you are trying to drive a nail at, right? The results speak for themselves. Billions of grills were sold annually. Monthly, Foreman received more than $7 million in royalties. In 1999, Foreman made another move. He sold the name rights for $137.5 million. But the question is, why did he sell the rights if it was supposedly a good business? Supposedly a good business. Foreman understood something. Just as it is important to know how to get in, it is important to learn how to get out. Lots of competition already popping up. The market was saturating. It was time to get out. Lessons for you. 1. The company that designed the grill looked for Foreman because Foreman enjoyed the sympathy of the public. The audience wanted Foreman because he was authentic. He showed himself as he is. George Foreman didn't build his brand with over-the-top marketing. He just showed himself as he was. He ate burgers. He was religious. He played with his kids. He was a joker. Understand this. The best marketing is not lying. Just be yourself, too. You can be famous and poor, or famous and rich. Just understand that money is not in the fame, but in the business you can do with the fame. Source: World of Millionaires. So they are Americans, but at 65 years of age, at the 65, you're right? Interesting. So from this article, I decided to remember the result speaks for themselves. I know this expression already, but I just decided to remember it because it looks good. And once I memorized them, I could use them right off the bat anytime I want, right? The speaks for themselves. And what else? What else? Commentators wait. He connected the right hand that knocked Moore out. He connected the right hand. Badass boxer, badass boxer, badass boxer, badass boxer. Well, thanks for listening. Bye-bye.